Hey, it's Misty, and if you're using AI for your marketing, listen up because I have some tips that might surprise you. So, here's the thing, we're learning all kinds of stuff about how to use AI, how to make our lives easier, how to make things happen faster. Do I believe in it? Yes. Do I think there are really good parts of it? Yes. Do I use it? Yes, right? But there's a lot of limitations. So I just want to kind of highlight some of those limitations today so that you can stay ahead of the curve. Because here's what's happening. ChatGPT is starting to sound the same for no matter who posts it, right? So it's going to take your content, it's going to throw in some words, it's going to throw in some verbiage, it's going to take your specifics, and it's going to spit out, for example, a social media caption. But that style of that caption is starting to sound exactly the same across many different brands, because what's happening is that people are not taking the time. They're thinking, oh, that sounds great and it sounds really professional. And it does. But here's the thing, it sounds the same. So it's like how your favorite artist, whether they're a musician or a painter or sculptor, whatever it is, they have like a specific style. And the more that you pay attention to it, the more that you notice what that style is. I'm noticing the same thing with ChatGPT. There are specific things that it's doing, that it's writing in the same style. The words are different, the style is the same. So I think people are starting to notice that, right? It's going to feel a little more hollow. People are going to start saying, oh, that was written by AI, that was written by ChatGPT, as we become more well versed in this. So it's more important ever that if you're using something like ChatGPT or something else to generate, for example, your captions on social media or whatever it is that you're doing, go in and heavily edit it. And I don't mean just give a really specific prompt to ChatGPT, because it's still going to spit things out in that signature style that it's developing. But go in and actually edit it. Spend the time to make it sound like you. Yes, it can cut down on time, but it's not going to help anything if it doesn't sound like you still. If people are going to say, oh, this doesn't have a heart, it doesn't have a soul, it's just a post. Clearly, this is AI talking, right? So I'm seeing that start to happen. So if you want to actually know what that style is, send me a DM and I'll be happy to share that with you, what those things look like. So that's my tip for that. Also, be really careful when it's quoting. I have even put in transcripts before for podcasts, and it spits out a caption with a quote, but that quote is not something that someone said in the transcript. It just pulls words from the transcript and makes it into its own quote. So it's actually not a direct quote. So those are just some things that you got to keep an eye on. Yes, I think that AI can be really helpful. And yes, I think it can cut down on time, but you cannot eliminate that human part. We still have to do proofreading. We still have to have our signature styles, and we still have to make sure that the accuracy is there. Do you want to know what ChatGPT's signature style is? Put it in comments, put it in the DMs. Let us know. Let's have a conversation about it. Until next time.